Howdy, howdy, y'all. My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode 147 of our bonus exploration of the post-game content for Jade Cocoon 2. In our last video, we were making our way through the 6th island of the level 5 fire forest, known as Fire Heat. And, oh my gosh, you guys, the struggle has been real. So, I was debating, do I want to keep going? Or do I want to head back because we are all the way down to only having 3, yes, fucking 3 beasts on our amulet. But, even though going back sounds nice, I think I'm just gonna risk it. See if we can finish exploring this and filling up the map, and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Woo, have you ever entered a Beast Hunter tournament?
Let me see. A few long ago.
Hey, how do you think I could do right now?
Thinking about that, eh? You're not full-fledged yet. Results will come to those who work hard. You should train with Nico.
What? Bro, what do you mean I'm not full-fledged? I defeated Levant. I'm pretty sure that means I'm the fucking best.
Results are not everything and not absolute. Refine yourself. Understood?
No. What do you mean results aren't every... Crazy old man. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay. So, we've got this. As long as there's only... Oh, good. We found it. Okay. We are going to head back. You guys. Look at my team. Fucking broken and busted. We would die. We have 3 people, and I'm not sure. I was kind of reflecting with you guys on camera an episode or 2 ago. Have we had a game over yet? I don't think we have, so I'm not trying to have that happen. Yeah. Just hand him his shit.
I did the job.
Oh, so you did it. You did well.
What, did we bring, like, one of Nam's hairs to you?
No child daring. You're a meanie, sir.
You are quite reliable. This is a token of my thanks.
Give me my fucking money.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, well, we got some cash. No one cares about rep anymore. Okay. What else? Win sports, still same shit. I want a storm song to boost, blah, 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 blah. Heard ones in water tour. I'm not headed into the water place yet. Please give something to Nam in Firestorm. It's a heal cross. Tell him to get stronger. We're not going into Firestorm. We're not even done with Fire Heat, although we're pretty close to the end of it. So that might be why those new jobs are populating for the next level. Or the next, yeah.
Beasts, there seems to be many minor variations. That's why I never tire of watching the same divine beast.
Okay, Gil, you do your thing. Anyway, so yeah, I was second guessing my verbiage, but I don't know, guys. We're so close to being done with Fire Heat. I almost wonder, is it worth it taking the job to go into Firestorm? But no, it's not, because we want to do all of the level 5s first. So I'm gonna stick to my guns here. Dragic. I'm pretty sure we've got this. 99% sure. Why do I have so many of these? What the fuck is this? 2 of each should be sufficient. And lesson learned. Should I fucking buy these? God, I hate paying for these. The bitter mugworts aren't even as necessary, but should I really be getting citron powders? It just seems a little lame. I'm not going to lie. But fine, I will get one of these. Maybe I didn't need to buy one of those, but I'm going to get 2 citron powders. So there. We should be okay, or at least in a bit of a better position than before. And as for the Decadrachics, I think I have one, but there's no way to tell because there's not a book that you can access. I really don't think that's new. But I guess we can go ahead and open it like it's a fucking present. We can go ahead and hatch it. Just, I don't know, just to see. Whatever, it's not going to hurt anything to have another fucking beast that's just chilling in my fucking kennel. No big deal. Doesn't seem like there's a limit. Even if I'm never gonna ever get to some of these other ones. Oh my gosh. Game, why you do this to me? There's too much for me to handle. It's a little overwhelming. Oh. Yeah, I think this is Maisie. I'm pretty sure that's what Maisie is. So we had created one by mixing ages and ages ago. So we're just gonna, you know what? But this is still a good find for sure, or a good present that they gave us. Even though I was just saying it's not like a present in opening it, since we've got a hatchet. Alright, we'll just call this one Anthony. Woohoo. Doodly-doo. Chill. Let's look at the kennel. We have some people. Al and Francine are already, though, at their final form, so I don't care. But we've got some folks who really... You guys, do I really want to dick around with this? Probably not. Probably not. But Dominique, and then I can just do quick merges for these two. Okay, guys, I'm just going to cut the camera here, take care of a little bit of merging just so it doesn't bite me in the ass later. And I will meet up with you guys at the end of, was it Fire Heat 6? So right before we're ready to go into the last island and kind of wrap up exploring the level 5 Fire Forest. So give me just a bit and I will meet y'all there. Howdy, howdy, y'all. So I know this is a little bit earlier than when I was thinking I was going to bring you guys back. But once again, we're at a crossroads with a potential... I'm guessing this is going to be a Beast Hunter fight and not Kalma. It just has a bit of a different atmosphere. But either way, regardless of which one it is, thought you guys would like to be here to watch whatever fight ensues. But before we go ahead and do that, just to share with you something that did happen without you, I had a very minor cutscene with Nam. It lasted maybe 15 to 20 seconds, so I hardly thought it was worth sharing with you guys. Basically, the gist of it was Nam was carrying on about how he cannot wait to get older and grow up, and Kahu, of course, was confused. Nico kind of chimed in and was like, oh, well, if you just wait until tomorrow, then you'll be bigger and older than you were yesterday. And it just was nonsense. Basically, Nam was expressing the sentiment that all he wants is to grow stronger with each passing day, and since he associates strength with age and just with the natural part of, you know, becoming older and getting wiser and braver and more experienced, yada yada blah blah, that's just what he was sharing with Kahu. Kahu didn't really have too much to offer, so wasn't that valuable of a cutscene. Still, I thought I would go ahead and share it with you that conversation did happen, and honestly, that is all that has really transpired that's noteworthy between our previous point of being together and now. So let's go ahead and fight this possibly cool Beast Hunter, possibly Kalma in disguise.
Hey, you got no mask. I get it. You gotta be...
So yeah, he's saying the same shit as before. Let's see if we can just steamroll past this and keep on going.
Okay, let's all go.
You a stranger? What business you got with keys?
Do I have a coup? I don't think anyone's a... Oh! Also, Prissy Pants hit her final form. So as you can see, she lost her long tail. As weird as this may sound, I actually like the third form that you currently see Captain and Merrick sporting over here. I like those more than the final design of Prissy Pants. But whatever, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Just thought I would offer my 2 cents. But I'm not sure what he's talking about with coups. There are no coups in my party right now, although I have used them in the past. So, oh God, not this, please. So, there goes one of my squad. And coincidentally, it's the only person who deals damage from this side. So, we will just be rotating slowly. Of course, this fight isn't one that we need to worry about. He's down 2 Divine Beasts relative to what we've got. But it's still obnoxious. Oh, and he's got it too. No. Stop fucking with me, bro. You guys, I'm losing my patience with all of these folks. The good news is I'm thinking by our next episode we will be in the position to fight the boss of Fire Heat. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully you are eagerly anticipating as well. Ooh, that is something I am not anticipating or not looking forward to, is them spamming that garbage. Like having their attack go up and then deal some major damage to us. Not my idea of a good time, but if we can get them put to sleep, stay on this side for a little bit, I think it's not quite what I was hoping for, but I'm going to try a second round here and just see what we can make come from this. You know, this fight's not going to be bad, but him casting Baryon is just going to prolong it, which is always a bit annoying. It's not anything that's difficult to overcome so much as it just makes the fight last longer than it really needs to. They should know by now it's game over. We're going to win. There's nothing really that they can do. But it's okay. With all of his scrubs sleeping, I think we can go ahead and try to attack everybody. Our fire side. Let's see. I'm thinking as soon as Captain's ready, I might give him what Crash has got going on. I think that'd be a really nice upgrade for him so that I do a lot more damage on this fire side. Not to say that my fire side isn't pulling their weight, but you know, it'd be nice to just see more. I'm kind of, ooh, oh my god. Oh my god, guys, the damage. Oh, I guess something else I could have recapped. Well, doesn't matter. I have plenty of time to share with you now. I did go ahead and do some merging. We had 3 people that needed to be merged up. We had 2 that were basically level 0, and then I don't even remember the name of the Divine Beast, but we had 1 that was in the position to go from level 3 to level 4. So I took care of that. It didn't take too long. I honestly did not put that much thought into it. I just looked at what they were and found something that had a skill or a passive that I thought would be appropriate long term. Slapped that bad boy on there, threw their asses back in the kennel, and was about my merry way. And honestly, I think that's just where we're kind of at right now. Although I'll probably switch some things up between all the various forests, I'm not seeing myself needing to be in the position to be strategizing that much. Maybe if we were doing more with the Beast, not the Beast Hunter Wars, that's no longer an option, but with the, oh, hey, Fizzy's growing up too. You guys know what I'm talking about. With the actual arena itself, maybe if we're in the position to start doing more of that, or I have an interest in doing more of that, I'll worry about trying to put together a team that's OP or that accomplishes something hackney and specific. But as it stands right now, I think that everything we have should be sufficient for the sake of getting through these final pieces of the bonus forest. And I think we'll probably leave it at that. I'm not sure if I shared that with you guys, that was kind of my goal, or where my mind was wandering regarding plans for this. I don't really want to call this really the main part of the playthrough, since it is truly just optional stuff that we're kind of tackling at this point. But you guys know what I mean. I'm thinking that, you know, we'll take out the forests themselves, and maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more. Of course it hurt. We're fucking you up. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more of the arena matches, depending on where we're at. But I think, honestly, I'm comfortable saying that we're officially done with bonus stuff once we've done the bonus store-related content.
Not yet. Now it's my turn.
But maybe that's just where I'm at, and it doesn't really, I don't know. We'll see. I enjoy doing the arenas, but I don't think enough to justify adding on a couple more episodes to the playthrough. We'll just have to see. This is already my longest playthrough.
I gotta get serious soon. This is not good.
And I have explored optional content for other games. So like Star Ocean: The Second Story, I think only took me 89 videos, and I did everything in that game. Like all the optional stuff was highlighted, bonus content was showcased, everything available in that playlist, and 89 episodes. I think for Wild Arms, because that one was a blind playthrough,
You miserable.
Fuck you, bro. You started this. I'm pretty sure in Wild Arms I missed one of the Guardians, but I did all the other
What?
bonus secret
You're
stuff.
a beast hunter? You're pretty strong. Small mistake, but a loss is a loss. Take this, you thief.
This will bring us to another odd value, so we shouldn't get anything in return.
This is evidence of your beating us. Keep it safe. But, you know, it won't be so easy next time. Remember that.
Yeah, I remember that from the guy that I fought, maybe just an hour ago, who said the same nonsense. So, go fuck yourself. Okay, friends. So, yeah, I don't really want... I feel like we're nearing the point where we could just go ahead and call this an episode anyway. So, we'll finish exploring this together, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I don't know. I might just wrap things up, save before I venture into the next forest, or the next island, which is Fire Heat 6, because that's where we really started facing like the sudden death stuff that rocked my world and made me a bit salty. So I might just do that. We'll finish this one together. I think we've got one more ogre vine to explore. Call this an episode, and then at the start of video number 148, I will have on my own gotten through, fingers crossed anyway, Fire Heat 6 safely, and we'll be ready to go into the boss island. So Fire Heat 7 together. So that's kind of the plan. Hopefully everything unfolds as was just shared. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so let's bring some HP back up. See if we can stop one of them from casting their garbage. See, I just feel like a full row of Soldote, it's some good shit, you guys. Of course, it depends on what side you're hitting. Like, would it be that effective taking it into the water forest? Maybe not. But I feel like this has the potential to be broken. Just spamming AoE spells. But the thing is, they don't do as much as a single target spell, but they attack everyone. So that's kind of the give or take with that. But that's, I think, how it goes across all games when you're looking at an area of effect spell versus a single target spell. So, I don't know. I just kind of have to weigh what I think is more important. Killing one enemy super quickly, or whittling them all down equally. I don't know. I'm still torn on that. I know some people feel like, even just with boss fights in other games, they feel, you know, kill one of them first. Just knock him out so you don't have to deal with this bullshit. And then you'll have only 2 to focus on. So let's say there are 3 enemies in a boss fight. I know a lot of people that feel like you target one, knock out that one, then you only are left with 2 that are fucking with you. And then once you knock out the second one, you only have 1. But for me, I always feel like with the AoE, I get them all low at the same time. I don't know. There's probably not one way or the other that's necessarily better or worse. It's probably truly just an issue of preference. So, okay, friends, that's it for Fire Heat 4 again. At least we were able to get quite a few medals. It's blowing my mind a bit how many Beast Hunter fights we've been getting into. It's pretty cool, though. If we hadn't been doing the mixing, then this is sort of the first time we've really been in the position to amass quite a few rarer eggs. So anyhow, I'm just going to part ways with y'all here. I'm going to make sure that I save so that going into Fire Heat this will be number 5. If shit goes awry, I'm going to just reload and go through it until I feel like, God, heading into Fire Heat number 6, we're going to be in a better position. We'll just have to see. But I'll for sure just bring you guys back where we had left off. As always, if there's a cutscene that's important, that will be where I bring you back at the start of the next episode. But if it's not that significant, then I will just give you a 30 to 45 second recap of what was discussed, because I just don't know how important it is to have the footage if they're just talking about nonsense. So we'll just have to see. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is our bonus exploration of the post-game content for Jade Cocoon 2. I'll see you guys very shortly. Thank you very, very much for watching.